sprint.
The Kings trailed by 5. They've got Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And here's Hill for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
For Sacramento, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Now here's Anthony. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Sacramento. Here's Fox. Hill left side. A pass to Fox. Some solid defense from Harris. Magic leading by 5. Anthony with it, guarded now by Harkless. Goes up the baseline. Porter, no luck. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harkless the pass to Fox. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 19 points in the game.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Stolen away. Hill. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Kept alive.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Now here's Harkless. Passes it to Fox. For the lead. The shot no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Another miss by Orlando.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Hill passes to Fox. It's back to Hill. Again, missing Hill.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point line or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They're amped up now, Kevers. After trailing for so long, they finally pulled ahead.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Harris. The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 2. Fox against Anthony. He feeds it to Ross. Porter. The Magic again can't hit.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment. Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
Well, that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Anthony dishes to Ross. They need this. He lays it in. Terrence Ross. Ross has got his second bucket of the night. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Dishes it to Hill. And that one hits back iron. Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Ross with the slam.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Ross. Right side Hill. Lock at 6. Again, missing Hill.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Anthony. Shot is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Harkless. One-on-one here. Ross kicks to Porter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. 5th on the list, the Magic.
Yeah, what a month they've had defensively. They really get after it at that end of the floor.
And some changes here for the Kings. James checked in for Ackley. Davis is subbed in for Hill.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Wright. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ross has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the Magic making a change here. Now here is Davis. Defense is right there. Right off a pick from James. Right, the pass to Harkless. Hands it from downtown. Harkless has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
They get it back. Here's Wagner. And easy 2 points on the layup. And here is Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 3. Hampton passes to Ross. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Holmes.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
On the wing, James. That one wide left.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that. You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Right. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Wright's got his first points of the night.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Feeds to Ross. Ennis. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8. 1:43 left in the 3rd. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And during the timeout, both coaches get a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. So important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
That puts them in the lead. And that's now 10 points now for Terrence Ross. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stretch for the Magic.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And that one falls for Davis. The Kings making a switch here. Harkless is checked in, and both free throws good for Davis.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those. Looking at the Kings over the last month, let's see how they stacked up in the league statistically. 2nd in rebounding, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Clark. And what jumps out to me is the rebounding, because when you can rebound the basketball as a team, you can stay in every game. Even if you're not shooting the ball well, you rebound, you get extra possessions, and you allow your team the ability to make the comeback.
Right side, defended by Wagner. A 3-ball. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5 now. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. 36 seconds left in the third. Ennis. Great defense that time from Harkless. The Kings leading. Pass to Holmes. Back to Davis.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Davis. There's 14 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. The feed now to Ross. Ennis lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Here's Davis. And that's not going to go. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter.
Next Sunday.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. And it's the Magic's ball on the court right now for the Kings. They've got Whiteside. And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. He dishes it to Carter. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot. A chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
I thought the pressure might get to him a little bit, but he did enough to put them in front.
The Kings trailing. Wright outside. Taken away by Anthony. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
He tries for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Great dunkers should not blow wide open opportunities like those. I'm embarrassed for you.
Right. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Sacramento making a switch here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Orlando leading by 3. It's Anthony with the drive. That is good. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has great dexterity inside. He can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He can protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And, Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
The Magic making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Free throw drops for Wright. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Hill, he's checked in for Sacramento. A shot by Anthony, no good. Here's Burton. Holmes passes to Harkless.
but all over the floor.
Here's Harris after the Kings pick up 2. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Here's Fox. Knocks down the step-back J. 21 points in the game. Pass to Wagner. Gives him the lead pass. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And there's the lay-in. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
On deep. Harris misses. For Sacramento, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Gets the bucket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
He just is not happy without how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things should go our way. Kevin?
Orlando with the ball. On the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now, because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Here's Fox. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Southpaw here in the fourth. I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
It sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
The Kings have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Anthony. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Some really terrific numbers for Anthony. He has 23 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And the second free throw, good. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
The defender shouldn't hang his head there. That's just a good shot, plain and simple.
2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Harkless the pass to Whiteside. He kicks it to Hill. He passes to Fox. It's back to Hill. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. But they'll recover it. The dish to Harkless. Pass to Mobley. Goes up again. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris outside. That one falls. Coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 7th assist of the game at that last one. Pass to Hill. Shoots. Again, missing Hill.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's not even been a factor.
Carter sets the pick for Porter. Back to Carter. Rejected by Harkless. The Kings trailing. Rackley the pass to Fox. Here's Hodley. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Anthony drives in. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot will not go. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kev.
Here's Fox. Right side, the pass to Fox. Harkless. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Anthony. Anthony off a bit from Carter. The drive by Anthony. He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Hill. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.